Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday the 18th of May, already so soon. I know I say that a lot, but May's going to be over so quick. So today it is 11:45 and I have obviously got up, washed, dressed, whatever. I've plaited my hair again today. I didn't really mention it yesterday, but I'm practicing my plaits because I think in the really hot weather, I think plaits will be quite a good idea. And I don't normally do my plaits like this. I normally, when I plait hair, I twist over, not under. So my plaits are normally sort of inside, not on the outside like this. So I just thought I would give this a little practice, and I did it yesterday with a lot of failed attempts. I did this side perfectly this morning, first time, and I had about 5 goes at this one. Just because I'm so used to plaiting the other way. But anyway, so yeah, you might see my hair like this a little bit more in future because I quite like the plaits. And like I said, in the hot weather, I think it will just get my hair sort of off of my face and whatever. I could still put it up on top of my head like I normally do. But anyway, that's enough of hair. I have balled up another ball, wound up another ball. I'm going to go a little bit more until I can't really hold it. So I will have 3 of these ready to go and one that I'm using in the blanket already. So yeah, I'm excited about that, and my basket is getting emptier and emptier as we go. Today I am wearing a Boohoo playsuit thing, and if you can see this, or is it still there, or has it come on? No. If you can see this, the straps are absolutely mahoosive, and it was all draping down and my bra was out, and it was just like, what? I think a lot of Boohoo stuff is like that because they just, I think Boohoo assume that you're a big girl and you're going to have big boobs. I don't. I have normal size boobs, I think. So yeah, I have had to tie it, but I didn't want to stitch it or anything because at some stage today I will need to go to the toilet and I will need to get out of it at the end of the day. So I want to make sure I can get my arms out because I haven't tried that yet. Maybe I should. So I have uploaded yesterday's vlog. It was very sort of rambly at the end. I do apologise. But today I'm not going to do too much work, and from now on I am going to be calling whatever I need to do on Etsy and all things like that work, because it is my business obviously, and I am going to set aside a couple of hours either a day or do 3 to 4 hours on a couple of days a week. At the moment I'm not going anywhere, so yeah. But this is going to be that I'm going to set a time aside and right, this is the time that I do what I need to do with Etsy, YouTube, blah blah blah. I get up first thing in the morning, and I normally the first thing I do is make a coffee and then come to the computer and upload or edit my video, just to get that out the way. So what I might do is in future get up, have a coffee, and then go to the computer, then do what I need to do instead of getting up, going straight to the computer, blah blah blah. So I think that might be better for me to be a little bit more structured instead of just random, and just setting a little bit of time to actually do what I need to do. Anyway, that will probably work. That probably won't be for a couple of days because at the moment I'm still very excited and all that. So, but today I'm going to work just for a little while on the computer to try and finish uploading my templates and getting all that sorted and blah blah blah. I have put the camera on auto, so if it's out of focus, I do apologise. The other setting was really out of focus and I just couldn't get it to do whatever. But yeah, so I will give you I will do a video of when I will be uploading the badges to my Etsy store. I will do like a shop update type thing. I won't just randomly put them up because I think that might be better for the future as well. I'm just really enjoying doing little bits and bobs like that, like trying to build my Etsy store and do different items and all that. So if there's anything that you think that I should maybe look into, then let me know down below. But I'm just really excited at the moment. So yesterday you would have seen in my vlog that I did actually do some logo badges. So these are logo badges. They're 45mm. These are the large ones. And then yesterday as well, I will give you a sneak peek of the first hand drawn design. All my designs will be hand drawn by me. They will all be done on the iPad. Nothing will be copyrighted. So that's that. All the designs are my own and hand drawn. So I'm really excited about this one. And that is this. I don't know how well it's going to focus because of the camera is doing whatever it's doing. I will, if I remember, put a picture of the actual design. Let me see if I can just get it to focus a second. But I think you get the gist of it. A yarn basket with needles and a crochet hook. I think that is the best it's gonna get. But I think it's really cool. And this is again a 45mm badge. I will have the designs on a 38mm badge and a 25mm badge. The 25 are quite small. So I haven't printed anything yet, so I need to make sure that the quality is good and things like that. So it's all trial and error at the moment, but the badges will be up soon. Like I said last night, I did all the pricing and everything. I might even put the logo badges up first because they're done and ready to go. Let me know what you would prefer, whether you would prefer sort of a couple of designs up with the logo, or you would prefer the logo up first and then the designs up. I don't know. I really need to get like them printed to make sure they look okay, get at least one made to make sure it looks okay, and go from there. So yeah, anyway, that's that. I'm really excited about them and I can't wait to actually get them made and see what the other designs that I've got look like. So anyway, I'm gonna carry on doing a little bit of badge work and I will roll this ball up first. I've only got probably another couple of colours to go into it before I can't hold it no more, and then I'm going to do some I'm going to set aside probably an hour because it is sort of nearly 12 o'clock now. I'm going to set myself an hour, do what I need to do, and then I'm going to relax and do some crocheting or knitting or something, because yesterday was quite full on with trying to price and templates and computer and all that. So yeah, this afternoon, later on, will be my Sunday. I'm going to stop rambling. I'm so sorry. I'm just really excited about my new venture. Anyway, I'm going to go. I will catch you later. So I've been doing some bits and pieces. I have got changed because that thing was getting on my nerves, because I did go to the loo and the hairband popped off and it was just draping right down, and I don't know, I'm going to have to think of a way of wearing it, or maybe wearing it for bed, or like on holiday over a swimsuit or something. I don't know, but that was only cheap as well. Everything that I bought was in the sale, so I bought that. What else did I buy at the time? A pink play suit and a striped one. Anyway, so I've put my plants on the window ledge. How long they're going to stay here for, I don't know. Sorry if you can hear the wind. But they're just sort of balancing on this little bit of window ledge, and my tomato plant is there. But I just thought giving them some nice fresh air and some sunshine, even though they're getting the sun here, but it's not obviously in the sun all day because the sun has to come round. So I've just put them on the window ledge, see how they go. It's quite breezy today, so we'll just have to wait and see. But I'll do that for a couple of days. It's supposed to be really nice this week, so I will do this for a couple of days, see how they fare, and then go from there. But yeah, so I have printed off some more designs. Oops, oh, I nearly trod on a bowl thing. This, I moved the chair, it was underneath. So that's why I've got the laptop on this little table here. So I'm just gonna stop for today now, because my brain is about to explode. So I'm going to put all the bits and pieces away, find home for them, tidy my desk back up because it was tidy, and since I've got the badge press, it's been a bit messy. So tidy that back up. I might even work a little bit on this today because it's mindless. Just, I don't know, get a couple of rows done on it. And do my socks. I want to finish my socks before the end of the month, and I also want to finish them socks before I cast on for my new top, which I'm really excited to start. So anyway, let's tidy up and get a little bit more organised. So I have done my work. I've tidied up and it looks quite decent. I've tidied all down the side of the desk as well. I've managed to put the cocktail bowl things as well down there, and I just managed to tidy it up a bit and make it a little bit more organised. The table, the coffee table is a complete mess, so ignore that. But over there is a lot tidier. Let me zoom you in. You might not be able to see it because of the light. But it is a lot tidier. Obviously the laptop is here. The tripod, I need to find somewhere for that to live. I've put the lamp on the speaker there. Oops, my water bottle. In there is yarn that was on the shelf the other day that I really don't know what I'm going to do with. My plants are still out on the window sill. Oh, I'm just going to zoom you back out before I turn you around. So yeah, I'm really pleased with what I've done so far. Now I am just sorting out this big massive box that lives in the unit over there where the printer is, because it was so full that I could hardly close it. And it's not, I think it's just the way things were put back in. So like there's a box here, and there's like bags and things, and everything was just piled on top of that, so there was loads of space underneath, but I just couldn't get everything in properly. So yeah, I'm just doing that. And this is a smaller bag that I made ages and ages ago. It did live on the desk for a little while with some notebooks in, my sock ruler, what else? I think just odds and sods, but I did make it for like a yarn bowl type thing, and I might think this might be good for cakes, and maybe not like balls like what I've done for the blanket thing that I'm doing, but for more, that is living here at the moment. But I think, yeah, I keep saying I think, Denise, oh my god. It would be good for cakes. I've had candles in this box, and it smells of candles. It smells really nice. So, but I'm just going to organise this a little bit better. I've got everything here, so my knitting needles, there's some patterns there, my sock blockers, my circular needles are in here, and these are just bags. So yeah, just needs a little tidying up, and that is what I'm doing now. And hopefully I'll be able to actually get it in the unit and close the drawer. So let's see. Hi guys, It's now 6:25. I'm just waiting for a shopping delivery. I've ordered from Sainsbury's this time because Tesco didn't have no delivery slots. And I am just putting the buttons on all of the ear savers that I made, not yesterday, the day before. Sorry if you're wobbling, I'm just trying to pick them up. So I've got all these, made 33, but I've realised that I've made one and I haven't actually finished the row. The row should finish up this end, and I've cast off there, but it doesn't matter, cut off. And then I've just got these to put the buttons on. So yeah, then that is something off the hook, and I don't have to worry about not making any more, but like having them half done. So I at least want to get the buttons on, contact the Facebook group to say that there is some to be collected. I might just contact the same lady because she didn't live that far away actually, so whenever she's free she can come and collect some more. But oh, it's turned so warm. It was warm this morning, but it's even hotter now. So yeah, I'm just using the ends to tie some on the buttons, as that's the easiest way instead of having more ends. So that's how I'm doing it. I've got more green ones than anything else. So yeah, I think I'm going to run out of these buttons that I'm using, but I do still have quite a few I can choose from. So I'm just using these buttons. They are green, and I have done all of these the larger size, just because I thought they were green. They might be more for men. If not, it don't really matter. So I've done them all by chaining 20 and then just gone round in a circle basically. So I thought I'd just quickly come on and show you those. I'm just catching up with some YouTube. I've been watching Barbara from the Flame and Fibre podcast. I'm watching number 56, and she did a little part on her deck the night before, and she added it to this, and it just reminded me of when we was on Zoom and Ruth was putting the camera everywhere. And we felt like we was on a boat. But yeah, so she was drinking, not Ruth, but Barbara was drinking a martini at the same time. She was just enjoying sitting on a deck for the evening. I can feel that it's going to be really, really warm tonight, so my plants are still out on the window ledge. They are drooping a little bit though since I've put them out there, so I don't know whether that was the right thing to do, whether it was the wrong thing to do. I'll bring them in and see what happens overnight. They need watering today. Today is watering day. I'm trying to do it sort of every other day. I know people say, oh, pepper plants normally every third day, but I'm finding that because I don't heavily water them, I just sort of drizzle a little bit over the top, so I'm not like soaking the soil or anything like that. So I'm doing it every other day. But yeah, they've gone a bit droopy. And yeah, so I'm just sewing these on, waiting for my delivery. Ian has not come home yet, obviously. He has had to go and try and get a bit fixed on the car. And his friend is going to help him out, so I think he needs some welding done or something. His friend is a welder, and he's at work, still working, so he's able to just do that while Ian waits. I think it's his exhaust or something like that needs welding, a pipe. So it shouldn't take too long. I think he left at 3 or 4. So yeah, keep saying I just thought I'd quickly come on and chat to you, and yeah, so I will I'm thinking of casting on that top tonight. Don't know what to do. Possibly. I don't know what we're having for dinner yet either. Waiting for the delivery to come. That should I keep saying I'm so sorry. That has got at least a week's worth of food on it. So we might have something quick and easy tonight. Possibly spag bowl or something. I can just chuck in the frying pan. I don't know yet. We'll have to wait. I haven't spoken to Ian actually, so I might ring him and see what he wants. The good thing with Tesco is I haven't had a Sainsbury's delivery, home delivery before. And the good thing is that they actually send you these substitutions before it gets to you. So they have substituted a few of my items, which is fine because they've substituted them with the same thing basically. One of them was clotted cream because I thought, we could have scones. And they've substituted the clotted cream for double cream. I don't think that's going to work. So I could say to the driver, no, I don't want that. But to be honest, we've got some apple pies that we could have some double cream with. And also, what else did I order? Or have I got... I could make cookies and have some double cream with some cookies, and I don't know, I'll use it up for something. I think it was only £1, so it's not too bad. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling and wait for this delivery, sew these on, and I might even start my top. So I will show you or let you know later on if I do anything. Because I do feel like that I'm itching, and that's why I wanted to get these buttoned up and that, because I just wanted to free up the project bag, as well as, they don't take me that long, as well as free up this. And I've also got the Hotel of Bees shawl to start as well. So if I can get a little way done on the top, then I will probably feel a little bit better in actually starting the shawl, because it's a 4-ply shawl. I haven't got any 4-ply shawls, I don't think, wool and nylon anyway, like sock yarn shawls. So I'm thinking that it might be quite nice for the summer, or like in the evenings. Not that we're going out anywhere, but yeah, so we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna go and I will chat to you a little bit later on. So I've literally just pressed the button to stop recording, and I could hear a van reversing in the car park, and it's Sainsbury's, so yay! At least it came. It's now 8 o'clock. Ian still isn't home, but I have cooked dinner. I've done spag bowl with the shopping that came. So yeah, that was all fine. What they've been doing, well, I've had deliveries twice, but what Sainsbury's and what Tesco have done, they've just left the boxes by the front door, and then I just take the shopping in. Lucky enough, most of it's been in carrier bags. But I just thought I'd come on to show you that I have, don't know if I'll be able to hold them all, done them all. They've all got buttons, so I just need to lay them out, quickly spray them over. I'm going to leave them by the window, let them dry off, but I just lightly spray them, not like heavily soak them or anything, with the disinfectant spray, and then I will start bagging them up, and then I can get this lot off. And yeah, I think I'm done with ear savers for now. I know the other day I kept saying ear warmers, and when I was editing I was like, oh Denise, you're such an idiot, because I did correct myself later on in the day, but never mind. I've got 60 something I think to donate, so I'm going to get these ready tonight, and then I will message the lady tomorrow and yeah, hopefully get those collected. But I think I need a break. It's not the making of them that's the problem, it's the sewing the buttons on. I've completely really run out of green buttons as well now that match anyway. I think I've run out of red buttons that match. And I've only got pink yarn left, and I don't think I've got many pink buttons that match. And they're all really, really tiny buttons, or really, really massive buttons. So yeah, I think I'm just going to give it a rest for a little while now, as I've donated nearly 80, I think. So I think that's quite good going. Yeah, so let me do this. Yeah, that's about it for now. So Ian's just rang me and he's on his way home. I've just put the water on for the spaghetti, and I'm going to warm the bolognese back up. I haven't put these back in the fridge. I'm going to do some cheese and possibly some garlic bread. Put a little bit of cheese on that. I don't think there's cheese on it, but I got some from Sainsbury's today. That one was from Tesco, and this is what they changed it with. And we've also bought these before. Oh my god, these are so good. Even without cheese on, they're like, they are ciabatta breadsticks. They are so good, really, really nice. But put the cheese out. Have some Cathedral City. But I'm just going to put the spaghetti on, ready for when he gets home. He will probably only be about 10 minutes, so yeah, just waiting for this to warm up. Sainsbury's delivery today, and I ordered a bottle of Coke because in Tesco they do 2 for £3, where in Sainsbury's they weren't on offer, so I just got one bottle. And I see cans and I was like, oh, I'll get the cans, they're really cheap. They were probably really cheap, either that or I've turned into a giant. I got little party cans by accident. These are 150ml, so 2 of these make a normal can. Never mind. So I will just pour 2 of these into a glass for tonight. Instead of using the bottle, we'll keep that. But I got the shopping out. Sorry if you can hear the bubbling of the spaghetti. I got the shopping out of the bag and I rang Ian and I went, I've messed up a little bit. Either that or I've turned into a giant. So that was quite funny, but never mind, we'll just use those, and it's the same thing, just in a smaller can. So we've eaten, and I've spent the last couple of hours trying to think in my head where I put the needles from when I knitted Ollie's and Mikey's cardigans because I need one of those to actually cast on for the top that I'm about to cast on for. And that top is, let's see if I can get a picture, is this little tank top thing. It's called My Little Secret Crop and it's on Ravelry. The yarn I'm going to be using is this colour, and this is the yarn that was from, I've got to try and work out what bag it is because I've pulled out all the bags to try and find the needles and they were in my desk drawer. It's Aldi yarn, it's self-patterning yarn, sherbet burst, and I've got 4 of these, so I don't know whether it's going to be enough or not, but we shall see. And it smells really bad. I have said this before, obviously not through the packaging, but it smells awful. But I'm hoping that once it's been out in the air for a little while and I've worked on it and washed it, maybe it might smell a bit better. These are only 50-gram balls. I have got enough yardage for the top, so yeah, fingers crossed I'll be able to knit the top out of 4 of these balls. I'm not very hopeful, but I want to knit the top anyway. It does say that I can hold fingering yarn doubled to make a mould effect, so it is like a double knit. Anyway, we shall see. I'm going to cast on, I think I need to cast on 280 odd stitches, so yeah, I'm going to do that tonight and maybe get the first row or so done and then go from there. So thank you all so much for watching today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to try and do a little bit more of day in the life, if that makes sense, like me vlogging things that I'm doing instead of just coming on and talking about yarn and what I'm doing with it when I'm doing things. Not that I do that much during the day, but you know, I'll try and pick up the camera as much as I can and just film just random stuff, and if I don't like it, obviously I won't include it, but yeah, we'll just sort of go with that for now. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I shall see you all tomorrow. Bye!